Billy or FPX, people know EDG. They know what they're capable of. They give them the respect.
This might get explosive pretty quickly so far. It's all being quiet, but the fault line's held. Waiting for the first signs once more of life, but it's right into the stack. Flash round to the side. It's going to at least force out the nade over the top, pushing them deeper into the angles. But can they hit the shots here? CHICHOO does not win his out. Smoggy towards the back of the pillar. CHICHOO seeking as well to help him out, holding down the grounds and the line of fire still. Shots are there. Giants are looking clean with it. Posted there most of the time, but here we go. They've already gained all that space for free, and now saving all the util in the back pocket. They can start to use it to flush out this site, but they're not actually going towards the site. It's the spawn that they're really directing their attention to. A smoke to try and cut them across, but it dissipates.
Pressure on CHICHOO.
Open, yeah, but here's the pressure into the corner. CHICHOO cannot land the shot. Does not survive. And they have swarmed the position now. Post plant, still Cloud. He loses his duel. Not going to have heaven control for them. Nade and a flash over the top, out to the side here. Elbow's been cleared out. Edward Gaming, EDG not wasting any time. Straight into the fray here. Satchel to set up the easiest kill of his life. And just nukkye left alive.
They both died to one body shot from the Sheriff.
Not planted for him. That's the problem. And CHICHOO's doing a fantastic job of just delaying. I mean, we can see this, and now there's a collapse. Here's a brawl that's about to take place because trying to contact in, it's just going to be the gun duels taken straight up. Finally, utility being used, but on the tail end of it, just to try and save a couple of the players and remaining members, but it's a duel. The way this ended up falling. EDG the ones fatal, creeping up into B heaven. There's only 20 seconds left though. Time will start to become a problem, but he just mistimes it. Dropping down, nukkye wins that fight out. Every day of the week, Haodong towards the back though. They need to deal with him still. 11 seconds left, he needs to survive. It's lovely discipline from Giants. Face it together, bring it to a 2v2. nukkye, he's taking risks of his own. He's caught CHICHOO. Out in the open towards CT, CHICHOO last one left. And he's not going to know this. Yeah, not watching in the right direction for him.
CHICHOO's going to have to go huge, Brent.
And he does have the showstopper. Despite being stunned up, there's still some damage here. Ult in his face, lets the rocket rip over the top. And no real damage, no kills done yet. They don't know his positioning. Him and Haodong able to really answer back for Tinio. It's a great way to make your mark noted. Just on the server, but still, this is all EDG. They're finding their own way into this. Picking the timings well. And hoody, with no time, as soon as he taps it, you're going to start to see it. Yep, EDG starting to run hot on his tail, almost hitting the spray down, but just dumping all their util through. It's contact plays up into B heaven. Slight angle and adjustment. It's there. Flick of the wrist. Good movement with the satchels. CHICHOO just getting back out of it, but he's blind once more. The initiated util of the Giants players just too damn good, and they're barreling right onto the site. 12 seconds. Can he get the plant down?
Spike plant.
Using the clock as such a resource here, Giants. It looked dangerous with only 30 seconds left, but the execution was perfect.
It's explosive. Cam spotting it out, doubled up from EDG. Here we go, flash, dodge to nukkye. He's holding the crossfire setup. I mean, the first kill's there, but they have lined up for him. Control of it. Still got Seekers available to him. Rolling Thunder, that's going to clear out into the site. Smoggy is really in trouble. Has to dash to get back. CHICHOO, he pounces on any sort of chances. EDG just raining in the bullets. The attempt is there from Giants. Bit of an evacuation attempt. hoody, the TP towards the side. Ryan was still locked into the corner, but he is cleaned up anyway. Even it down to just the one. nukkye alive, and they know, surely, they definitely do now. It's a 1v2. Good movement to isolate one of those fights, but no, CHICHOO right behind them. And CHICHOO's job just to really contain. Just lay it down to snake bites now, a bit of fire.
The flank though, the
flank, right behind them, and that's what I was calling out earlier. EDG, they have taken up all that space, and they are not aware of it. Haodong shuts that down with the util out in their hands, and they are putting the squeeze right onto them.
No way! How on earth has he done that?
That is ridiculous! Just dropped down. Smoke popped up, his flashes close to the corner as well. Paranoia is excellent, the movement. Tinio all the way into the site, the fault line on top of it. Nobody can do a bloody thing. EDG, they're just sitting ducks right now. Corralled onto the point, onto the site. It's going to be an easy plant. CHICHOO late to the party. And again, it's a difficult scenario. Has to clutch this one out. And Giants, you know they're going to be playing that properly. Being dealt with. Sweet. Not sure when it's going to be spotting them, but now they're starting to burst out. Spots the feet. That's going to be the call. Giants now need to be ready for this one. Time being bored as well. There's a few crucial seconds of hesitancy, but EDG finally getting into it. Double satchel over the top! Right into his face! nukkye did not stand a chance, but they still need to get into the side and get this planted towards the backside of elbow. Ryan will fall. obstacle created right in front of them. Comes down to all these timings and a sense of it. They just miss each other still. Plays towards screens. CHICHOO, 4 kills. Give the people what they want. Hoody spotted from the top. Will he get more? Not quite.
Does EDG fall for this?
They're walking into it.
It's not the cam that sees the toes. They can't do this if they go towards B heaven.
Smoke in their face, propped up here all the way to B heaven as a showstopper right behind. Fatinho with the triple.
Unreal.
Nasty surprise. And now, heads on a swivel, EDG do not know what to do. It's Haodong. He'd have to ace.
30 seconds left.
He gains this space, but Cloud right towards the back.
EDG to get into A. There is still a chance that Rhyme's utility could be there in time to help nukkye. But they're not rotating quickly enough.
And it is all on nukkye. There's a setup. Will he be able to persevere? Trip is good. Catches onto Smoggy. Neural Theft now online. It's going to get some highlights. Can he hit the shot through the cage? It is carnage and chaos. He can't quite do it, but time to flood in. Giants have just toppled over. All the ults. And it's enough to snowball the advantage into a round win. Cloud forced to just scurry away, keep the rifle. EDG just need one more round. It'll be even. Bait and switch. The trip is triggered, and this is causing a bit of confusion into the mix, into the ranks of Giants. They're calling all sorts now, wondering where this is going. There's still one more trip to catch this contact, but I mean, the more this clock gets ran down, the more this Rolling Thunder is just going to be denying everything, just baiting and removing these util. They pulled these players all over the place.
20 seconds.
20 seconds now. Rolling Thunder just to try and stall them out. Giants are flooding right back into elbow. Full line still being held. EDG, they are not getting themselves anywhere right now. All this util is bogging them down. They cannot get into the site. They have to win these duels out and more, and it's just not going to happen. The plan has to be stuck. It's broken down, and Giants have the answer. Never see him lose a fight like that.
Fatinho favored being the defender in that position, but it doesn't mean much a lot of the time against CHICHOO. Still, great shot, great reaction. And that's taking the star player out, the superstar player from EDG. Giants poised, ready to win split.
Taking map number 1 would be huge.
And breaking a 20-map win streak for EDG on this map.
I've got your trail.
Almost unheard of. Seekers offloaded now to give that information. The call is made to try and burst into this one as a trademark, or at least a trip up top. That's going to be broken towards the corner of the site. Nothing to really clear this one out. They don't have the util from the Rays. CHICHOO went down earlier. And nukkye, what a player he is. Neural Theft's out. Nobody. He's going to try and salvage this. It's 2 versus 2. And time still available. Haodong though, he's running. Does not know that Cloud is close. And here's the Trailblazer. Nobody's done the most here, but can he do even more? Left. It would have to be incredible. Doubled up Giants, leaving no gaps. But as I say, that's 6 bullets! Nobody is an animal!
The final round can be the most difficult. Actually putting them away and securing the map win can feel like a mountain to climb.
And they collect themselves, so already into this one. Lovely full line of paranoia again. Haodong out into the open. CHICHOO falls. He was dropping down, trying to at least capitalize off of all of that, but there was no real util to set him up as a 3v5. And Giants, they have the post plan. 4 position from Fatinho. There it is, should be wrapped up. It's going to have to take, again, massive moments, but we've already seen it from EDG. Can they do it once more, 3 times in a row? Cloud out wide. Still close to the corner. Fatinho, he's cleaned up, he's traded. CHICHOO, he's been consistent with it, but not consistent enough. 4. The smokes flash in his face. Smoggy, great disengage, staying alive for now. Looks like the hit's starting to come through, but EDG, they still have players ready and waiting. They're gonna have to find this one with raw firepower. Giants finding it a difficult task to chew through, or are they? Rhyme has found his mark and found more than that. The plant starting to go down. No one watching that corner. Spike, it's planted. Smoggy's there. Only with the shorty though, not enough to get the job done once more. 14 to 13. See where the camera is. Doesn't see it through the wall. nukkye, it's an off angle. He sees it away. Reaction to the side. Nobody's there.
Oh my God.
Nobody is here to stay. The A side is his. The call is made, but guess what? No intention of EDG. Contacted all the way through into B main. It's still being watched for. Giants have absolutely caught them out in the open, and nobody left again to do so much.
He would have to ace to keep the map alive.
Can he do it again? Surely there's no chance in hell. Seeker's pointing into a direction, opens it up. 1v1. Where's the last player at? Seeker pointing him towards it. Into new box, 14 bullets, but still 30 health. And Vitinho finishes the job.
4 kills again and heartbreak for nobody. Giants eventually get it done, but it took everything.
Playing this one quite passive with the cam set up. They can see it now. Yeah, all the bodies running the way down towards short. Hoody has to hold it down, and he will with the snake bite at his feet. No one can really cross that line, but space has been granted to them, and there's 35 seconds remaining here. EDG starting to run all the way forwards. No hiding or obfuscating anything that's coming their way. With the right clicks, Hoody is doing more than that. More than work. Tries to pick up the upgrade, but it's all done and wrapped up essentially for the pistol round. Full containment.
Giants pistols just look so strong. They have excellent ideas. And surely Haodong is not going to get even a sniff of being able to win this one.
A shred. Same setup though.
The trip
in the face. Kills though. This time flowing all the way for EDG. Showers controllers there's front of the side as well. Will be that plan down. Hello. Nade. Yeah, Kang safety. Back towards Showers. Rhyme's only got a judge in the middle of this, by the way. That's why he's laid down this smoke. Hold on. Time. Is there going to be enough to make a play of this one? A tap onto the defuse, forcing out the util is really ticking now. EDG
what a shot.
It's being made expensive. CHICHOO doing enough to try and stop that and contain, but he was Molly. Into the back. Snake bites to try and push them back for just a moment. There's also these trip setups as well for the TP. It's an adjustment by Giants as well. Still, the trips taken care of. Still one more at the feet. And nukkye is doing quick work of it. Haven't claimed Hoody, but he will fall in the end. And nukkye is just dodging, ducking, and weaving all around the map. It leaves it just to Haodong. 1v2. The tap, forcing it out, but it's a double set. They're going to hit a jump spot. And yeah, it's ready and waiting. Crosshair laid bare. Exactly where to put it. Orbital strike for Rhyme though, still close to the corner. He's spotted out, he has to make a risky play. He moves forwards, doesn't win the fight out. Despite Smoggy sailing through.
Good trade.
At the back is instantly traded. And here's the TPs. Flood rotations all the way through, but it might be just too late. 2 versus 4. Tina with the operator. Essentially gonna have to call it quits, really.
I mean, they have money to buy for the last round, so you might as well send it. See if you can get something done in a miracle 2v4 situation. EDG have pulled off enough clutches.
Tino has a nade. Vulnerable inside the tube. Force the position out. That might net a kill, potentially. Kang falls. Close to the corner, though. Smoggy still there. Boombot will spot him. Has to break that one now. Using his own util. Tino! Okay! You did say it. You have to make a go of it. It's up to them. They have to get the spike down at the end of the day here. Another tap, forcing it again, just trying to get these open sightlines and open fights down. Nobody wasn't expecting a third player. Kang in the cage. He reacts in time. Cloud spotted. Does he really go finish? Yes, he does. 2 operators, because 1 wasn't enough. Tour de force now. It's active. But it's Hoody with it all to do. 1 versus 2. Creeping onto the angle's dangerous when you're up against the operator. Doesn't nail it, but still with the movement. Kang! Instantaneous. Only CHICHOO to hold it back. They want to fight this. Trailblazer spots it. It's only Kang through into the TP. Needs some backup here. It's a squeeze occurring up in the air. Vitinho will not be safe from that.
What a lovely sand crunch that is. And what a great way of pivoting some short contact flash plays into a secondary plan. Beautiful by EDG.
The site is given up as a result of it. Rhyme cannot win his fight out. He was the one who was trying to lock down Hookah, and it's calls on calls here for Giants. They are making the attempt to try and push themselves into Albo. It's being held by EDG. Almost the time to be taken. Definitely damage being done, and Cloud has cleaned up that flank attempt of CHICHOO. Hopping out now though. EDG starting to make the moves over towards this one. They got to know the players are there. It's a double swing off of the flash. Only the 1 though. Traded out here still. Smoke in their face. Damage definitely being done. There's still kills flowing towards them. And well, nobody. Jump spot with the Boombot. Nicely done. But the space granted to them. Even the cam on top, you can definitely see such a level of care and preparation with all these attack side setups. Giants. That is nice. Snake bite into it. CHICHOO close to the corner though. He is tracking them out of the sky. Return with the fire. They don't have showers control. You're going right into the more because CHICHOO is still watching. And do you dare encroach on his territory?
I asked the question how CHICHOO was going to be able to find value in some of these rounds where Giants are just hitting the opposite side.
There's no way. In the smoke with the no-scope.
A to him. They can stack 4 players B now.
Giants are committing, running all the way forwards. Here! It's nobody. Down to the side, and he is killed eventually, but my God, has he done the work.
They didn't even need the stack.
Now, speaking to the importance of this, you cannot through this now as well. Time is running short. Did they really choose to contact into this now with a showstopper all the way through this one? It's a game of timings once more, and nobody strikes. Right from the back here, dog out in the open, close to the corner. Nukkye, he's left to it. It's a 1v2. Damage. Trademark's heard here. Giants, they want to jump on it, they want to pounce on it. Molly into the back of the site. Nade follows, okay, off as well. CHICHOO, snake bites, round to the side here, but Vitinho, he will fall, it's traded.
Meanwhile, look at where CHICHOO is.
He's got the timing all the way through the smoke. They know he's roughly in there. Nukkye's trying to bait it out, but he doesn't bring him down. Still, he's the thorn in their sides towards the back. Buying time for EDG all the way through here. 2 versus 2. Rhyme planning towards the back of the site. There's a chance here. Nade rebounds. Damage certainly done, but no kill there. Cloud still has to lock down this angle. It's the only thing saving him. Boombot triggers it, dropping down. Smoggy, he's not there on time, but he wins his duel out still. This is for the map. And absolutely Frog push forwards, and he signs a life from this one. The nade's there, yes.
Oh, great
strike. It's absolutely magnificent. Forces Haodong out into the open and wide. He's not favored to take that fight, so another advantage gained and granted for Giants. 34 seconds. Plan has to go down here, and Smoggy's in position to potentially deny. Smoggy, nade, rebounds. Ooh, it's a funny angle.
Not what they were going for.
The plan, yeah.
It broke the cam though, and the cam was designed to be a post-plant information.
Smoggy falls. He was the one with the ult. Showstopper could have been critical. 3v5 now, retaken with the operator. You need to see heroics.
Or possibly a save, honestly, Brent.
Yeah, at this point, you got to think about it, right? It's 2 versus 5. You don't have the money, it's that full investment. This is dire straits for EDG, but Giants, real masterclass, honestly. Round after round, they are navigating trials and tribulations.
Sublimely. And I think there was a real concern with after taking that timeout when he did.
Because save the op. Oh boy, does not.
Oh, they don't.
Genuinely, it might call to rotate through
30 seconds left.
the TP again into showers, right into CHICHOO, but no. Committal is used. No util though, they haven't dealt with it. Satchel's through into the back. Vitinho's fallen. Everybody falls. And with the orbital strike, that will do it. No time left, 15 seconds. Hoody versus the world. We are going to map 3. It's inevitable at this point. And EDG,
Defenders win.
they made them work for it all the way to the finish line. As a response to this, almost like they're realizing it. Yes, they do. They've just absolutely intentionally wandered into the trap here. Util being used though. Cloud trying to hold it close to the corner. And the damage almost done here, but it's left up to Haodong. He grabbed 2. You can hear the footsteps. Spike in his hand. He is fully blinded up.
I took out one of his eyes.
And you can hear it now. Close, down. Where's the trade? Not in sight. Haodong. Just for a split second as well. It's buying time for some form of rotations happening. Vitinho in the smoke. Just avoiding it. The shots went so damn wide here. Need to clear this one out, but again, there's a brawl onto the side. Vitinho seeking to reposition. CHICHOO has got it there.
This is a
seconds. It's all over the place. Plan has to go down now. The chance to flood back in here for Giants, and needs to be holding this angle. Nobody does. Doing it just like that. As soon as the ult lets rip, Rhyme was holding his paranoia. It's going to bog them down, isn't it? Hoodie's still close to the corner as well, looking for a bit more, but Util cleans him up. And Vitinho,
he missed the shot.
Yep, taking a peek from top there onto heaven. He will fall. It was confirmed on the other side of things. Attack. Dodging. Here's a Hunter's Fury. Trying to deny a bit more. Cloud, a real heavy investment to this. Needs to get some damage done. Needs to kill, but he does not get it. Cuts off the turret. Someone else has to take contact. Flash. Push them away. Comes from Smoggy. Spamming into the wall. It just feels so unlikely the Giants could win this. Leave it to Nukkye. And time yet is becoming an issue. Drops down, wins that fight out, almost claims a second! Not enough bullets and not enough time. It's racing against it. They now know that this is a fake. They can
30 seconds
still
left.
stick to anchoring this one. Haodong sticks the TP inside of Bauhaus. It's spammable. He takes a fight to him. Coutinho, he's quick with the trade and confirms it. Doesn't get the second. Over the top though, almost gets his head taken clean off.
Cloud, though, fails once more in terms of anchoring the site. Needs Rhyme to bail him out.
Just pushing all the way into it as a Hunter's Fury. Updraft, Coutinho dodging, holding it close to the corner here. Anything to set them up and give them a bit more space. CHICHOO wins the fight. It was a wide swing and wider face at that. Hoody falling. CHICHOO and nobody have to anchor towards the back. They don't have space anywhere else. Coutinho is low. Paranoia. Excellent. But what a shot by nobody. And Rhyme would have to be amazing. An incredible flick. It's brought it to a 1v1. One smoke available. Into the back here, nobody. Still with the dart. It's not good. It does tag. Gets him off. Location revealed. Everything is done by nobody.
It's not going to be a good indication of the adjustments because they've got no weaponry.
Hitting it straight down. Coutinho. He attempts to relieve that pressure. Cloud again towards the back of the side. He can't nail it. Not with the Sheriffs. Still sailing. Beautiful flash. Unbelievable.
It's the Sheriffs. It's the Sheriffs again.
The setup there from Hoody, the peak timing of Cloud, finally some support, and finally, a 0 point's going to spot them here. They're going to use the no commando to try and get themselves into the side. CHICHOO. What an entry. Not messing around. Hunter's Fury versus Hunter's Fury. It's sent flying onto either side of things as well, beaming. Smoggy down, dropping into his knees, in the smokes, weaving. It's left to right. Hoody still surviving, and the team helping him out. Knives for CHICHOO. Wants to try and equalize it, but there it is. Damage done enough. Flash was wasted by CHICHOO. Smoggy. Oh, still holding it. The paranoia missed. Here's to the side. 0 point nade as well. Drop down. He needs to hold on to this angle over towards A main because he is feeling, again, the squeeze, the pressure, the heat. It's all there, flooding all the way through into tree, dropping down. Haodong's there, right clicks, left clicks, not doing it for the second.
3v3.
Damage. Definitely being done here. Healthy players for EDG on this pistol, but there's a smoke in their face. They want to try and get through this one. Spam it through. Where's the util? Nobody has the dart, waiting for it, lets it fly. Broken though, dropping down. They need to remove these players. Coutinho still standing it. Can't hit the shot, still rattled all the way. The final bullet apparently does it.
And Coutinho.
They are contacting, waiting. And here they might strike. Haodong, wow, just escapes with his life. He's claimed the kill and he spots that information out. Smoggy, and he's sent flying. He's wide out to the open, but still picking them apart here. Giants can't get that foothold that they're looking for with a spike dropped as well. Notifies everyone. Swarm, converge onto the position. Timing. In and out of smokes, no upgrade for you though. Closing just in this moment. They do take a bit of a breather. Pump fake. Here's a dart flash into the back. That is going to be lighting them all the way up, and they are getting right into it. That doesn't connect onto too many. Holding onto lane. CHICHOO seeks to respond. Confirmation on the one here, but side's going to be granted to them.
There's
3
that
versus 3.
hyper-confident flood, Bren. Hyper-confident flood from CHICHOO to be able to get in and grab somebody from behind. He gets another onto Rhyme.
Not worried about B main control this entire time. Great opener. Reposition of Hoody. Everyone is low for Giants. Has to be the shots hitting. Smoggy. Flash. A dash to really avoid here. And look at it. It's cut up the placement entirely. Nukkye towards the back. Can't win his fight. Can't win his ones.
So early.
Hoody's using it. Just to clear out towards A.
Wow, they're planning to go up through grass here. Look at that smoke from Rhyme. It's so deep.
Deep dart over the top of tree as well, just trying to clear the way. Haodong falls. It's CHICHOO. Opportunities granted to Smoggy. He just can't quite hit it. CHICHOO! No way! The ace denied, but he's done enough.
Has he?
Nukkye. Has he indeed? Eating my words.
Look, he went for the reload and didn't quite manage to pull it off there. There's still a minute.
Bullets left.
Did he hear nobody? I think he's just knife out walked the entire way.
Waiting for the sound cues. It's brought to the one-on-one. Critical, crucial. Him does not cut off the sideline once more. Paranoia. It goes wide. TP out to the side. Damage. Is it going to be done here? Over towards the dark Cloud. He has shut him down and cracked open the sight. EDG still here, containing.
He's got to ult away, surely. He should have taken the timing by now.
They have to clear him. Haodong! He's ripping away the hopes and dreams and it's left to Hoody. The only chance left. The flash blinded up. The space is gained, EDG. A tap to force the fight, doubled up once more. Knife is too short. Only the one tag, only the one kill, but EDG have done it. It's 13 to 8 to finish. Hard fought the entire way. But EDG, they move forwards.